The results of an escalating conflict, one that has now left Africa's youngest state on the precipice of war. A war that could be protracted and devastating, as none of the two states, Sudan and South Sudan, is willing to cede ground. Sudan's President Omar al-Bashir's government says that it will conscript all its citizens to fight in an all-out war with South Sudan following an escalating oil conflict. Sudan's ambassador to Kenya, Kamal Ismail Said, said on Tuesday Khartoum would sustain the war at, quote, all costs until Juba withdraws its troops from a disputed oil field in Heglig, declaring what is assumed to be an all-out war. The widespread anticipation of war, what has now caught the attention of Kenya, an ally to both nations, having played a leading role in brokering peace that ended the protracted war between the two. In a statement, President Kibaki said Kenya was calling on East Africa Community members to jointly find ways of diplomatically addressing the hostilities between South Sudan and Sudan, citing that the two nations must not return to war so soon after a peaceful separation. These sentiments mirroring those of UN Chief Ban Ki-moon. A statement issued by his spokesperson said, quote, he, Ban Ki-moon, calls on both parties to end the fighting immediately and to respect international humanitarian law and the protection of civilians, end quote. On the other hand, the South Sudan's People's Liberation Army, SPLA, said it will not withdraw from the battle zone, insisting that only the presence of peacekeeping troops in the area will make it withdraw its SPLA soldiers from Heglig. The Secretary General of the SPLM, Pagan Amum, also demanded that an arbitration process should start immediately to draw the proper borders.
We withdraw, provided that the United Nations deploy a UN force in these contested areas.
The fact that the two nations are courting war is a far cry from what it witnessed on July 9th after its independence. This was the Sudan's then. Now there is a consensus that Africa cannot sit and watch its newest child breed conflict that can have far-reaching effects, especially on its immediate neighbours. Willis Raburu, Citizen Live at 9.